So good morning, students.
Morning,
Is
sir.
it audible?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Let's continue. Can you see the PowerPoint presentation? Is it visible? PowerPoint presentation visible or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the previous class, we have gone through the introductory session of design of machine elements. And just a minute. PowerPoint കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ അല്ലേ?
സർ കാണാം.
Okay. So in the previous session, we have gone through the introduction of machine design as well as various classification of design of machine elements and type of machine design we have discussed in the previous class. Types of machine design ഓർക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? We have studied 3 kinds of machine design and what are the skills associated with that designer. Anyone remember it?
Sir, new design.
Yes. We have gone through 3 design: adaptive design, developed design, and new design. Good. Similarly, we have gone through rational design, empirical design, and industrial design. After that, we gone through steps what are the step-by-step procedure that a designer undergo while designing a machine elements. And I have very clearly said that these kind of questions are usually asked in your university examination for 5 or 3 marks. Briefly explain with a schematic diagram or a neat sketch the steps followed in design of machine elements. Okay, actually, our first module is classified into 3 parts. In the first part, we have introduction, classification of design, and steps followed in design. So, in that part, you can expect either this question, steps followed in design, or classification of design. Anyone can come. And in the second part, we will study uh, that combined stresses, similar numerical problems of combined stresses. What will be the stress induced when shaft is rotating, as well as along with the rotation, if some another element is there, so what will be the combined stress? Similarly, bending of beam case, if a bending moment is given along with some tensile stress is also given, then it is a case of combined stress. Okay, so in that case you have to find out critical element, which element is under severe stress. So such kind of problems that we will discuss while we going through the combined stress theory. And we have also the elasticity, plasticity, that concept also we have to discuss. There also some questions have asked to draw the stress strain diagram of mild steel and mark all the salient points. That things you might have studied in the strength of materials, but that question also come in previous university examination for design of machine elements for 3 mark. Next, ductile and brittle material, their stress strain behavior, their stress strain curve also university asked in previous examination. Draw the ductile and brittle curve, stress strain curve for ductile material as well as for brittle material. Then we have other 2 parts also, preferred numbers and standards and codes. So today we are going to study preferred numbers. Okay. Have you heard about preferred numbers? ഇതിനു മുമ്പ് പ്രിഫേർഡ് നമ്പേഴ്സ് എന്ന് കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ? ഓക്കെ, കേട്ടിട്ടല്ലേ, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. We can study now. So, preferred numbers is something related to standardization. A product designed to have some. Why standardization is very much necessary? Can you just recollect why standardization is necessary?
To get more accurate.
Anyone? I see. Okay. Standardization കൊണ്ട് ശരിക്കും ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് എന്താ? Okay, you consider a practical case of a bolt. Okay. For a manufacturer, വ്യക്തമായില്ല. Okay, I will explain. So, if you consider in case of bolt, okay, with nut as well as washers. Okay. So they are conforming parts. So if you design or manufacture bolt in a specified dimension only, then only the accurate matching will happen. Okay, right. ഒരു M30 ബോൾട്ട് നമ്മൾ മാനുഫാക്ചർ ചെയ്താൽ അതിന്റെ കൺഫോമിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സൈസുള്ള നട്ടും വാഷറും തന്നെ അതിന് വേണ്ടേ? വേണ്ടേ?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So for that purpose, we are introducing the concept of standardization, or in technical terms, standardization leads to interchangeability. Okay. Standardization leads to interchangeability. So preferred numbers is a concept that related with the standardization. It means that some of its important specified parameters should be common in nature. Okay. It should be designed in common in nature. So you consider motor speed, engine power of a tractor, machine tool speed, as well as feed, all follow pattern or series. So this will helps in interchangeability of products. That means you are manufacturing products in a predefined size. Okay. So it has been observed that if sizes are put in the form of geometric progression, then wider ranges are covered with a definite sequence. So these preferred numbers are a set of series. Okay. We have basic series is there, as well as derived series is there. So in basic series, we have 5 series, that is R5, R10, R20, R40. Okay. These series are represented in the form of a geometric progression. What is geometric progression? GP. You have studied in mathematics. AP, GP, HP. Geometric progression. Anyone? Geometric progression പഠിച്ചത് ഓർക്കുന്നില്ലേ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is geometric progression? If first number of the geometric progression is given, then how will you find out the second, third, fourth numbers? You can have a common ratio, right? Common ratio.
Yes.
If first number is A, then the second number will be, if common ratio is R, then second number will be A multiplied by R. Third number will be second number multiplied by the common ratio R. So it will be, third number will be AR square. Fourth number will be AR cube. Okay. So it is moving in a geometric progression. So here the preferred number series is represented in the form of a geometric progression. Okay. I have mentioned that we have 5 series, R5, R10, R20 and R40. So it is, the name has a relation with the common ratio. If you consider the R5th series, its common ratio will be 10 raised to 1 by 5, or 5th root of 10. Okay. That will be approximately equal to 1.58. Okay. In R10 series, the common ratio will be 10 raised to 1 by 10, or it will be 10th root of the term 10. So that will be approximately equal to 1.26. ratio will be 10 raised to 1 by 20, or 20th root of the term will be equal to 1.12. And in case of R40 series, its common ratio will be 10 raised to 1 by 40, or 40th root of 10. That will be equal to 1.06. So now we get common ratio. Common ratio of with only common ratio, you cannot define a geometric progression. You need the first term also. Okay, right? If you get the first term, then only you can multiply the common ratio and find out the remaining numbers. You follow? ആശയം മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടോ?
സർ അതൊന്നും കൂടി പറഞ്ഞുതരുമോ?
Okay. So I have said that preferred numbers are a set of numbers is also there. That is also a collection of huge numbers. R20 series is there. That is also a collection of numbers. R40 series is there. That is also a collection of numbers. Okay. ഇത് ഓരോന്നും ഓരോ സെറ്റാണ്. R5 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കുറെ നമ്പേഴ്സിന്റെ ഒരു കളക്ഷൻ ആണ്. R10 എന്ന് പറയുന്നതും കുറെ നമ്പർ ഓഫ് പ്രിഫേർഡ് നമ്പേഴ്സിന്റെ ഒരു കളക്ഷൻ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഈ നമ്പേഴ്സിനെ നമ്മൾ റെപ്രസെന്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ജോമെട്രിക് പ്രോഗ്രഷൻ ആയിട്ടാണ്. For that geometric progression, that is R5 series is a geometric progression. Okay, for that geometric progression, a common ratio will be there as well as a first number will be there. If you get a first number as well as a common ratio, you can find out the remaining numbers. Fifth root of 10, the numerical digit 10, its power raised to 1 by 5. So you will get it as 1.58. It is the common ratio of R5th series of preferred numbers. Okay. Similarly, in case of R10 series preferred numbers, its common ratio is 10 raised to 1 by 10. That will be equal to 1.26. In case of R20 preferred numbers, the common ratio of the series will be 10 power 1 by 20. That will be equal to 1.12. Similarly, in case of R40 series, the common ratio will be 10 power 1 by 40. That is equal to 1.06. Okay, I will show you the series. So depending on common ratio, 4 basic series are found. Okay, that we have discussed: R5, R10, R20 and R40. These are termed as Renard series. Okay, from the name Renard, the term R comes. So many other series are formed by multiplying or dividing basic series by 10, 100. Okay, this is the R5th series of preferred numbers. Okay, so first element of each series is unity 1. Okay, for R5th series, the first term is 1. R10 series, first term is 1. R20 series, first term is 1. Similarly, for R40 series, the first term is unity 1. Okay, so for the 4 series, we have get the first term. Now we have to get common ratio. For R5th series, common ratio is 10 raised to 1 by 5, or 5th root of 10. That will be 1.58. Okay, 1.58, we will take it as 1.6. So second term of R5th series will be 1 multiplied by that common ratio. That is 1 multiplied by equal to 1.6. Okay. Third term will be 1.6 multiplied by common ratio 2.5. Similarly, it will progress. In case of R10 series, first term is unity. Second term will be unity multiplied by common ratio. Common ratio we have find out. It is 1.26. So 1 multiplied by 1.26. It will be 1.26. Then 1.26 multiplied by 1.26. That will be 1.6. Then 1.6 multiplied by 1.26. It will progress like that. In R20 series also, first term is unity. We have obtained the common ratio is 1.1 root of 10. So we multiply the first element with common ratio. We have get 1.12, then 1.25. It moves on. Similarly, in case of R40 series also, first term is unity, then 1.06, then 1.12, 1.18. It moves like that. So the idea of preferred numbers is to provide a master series from which terms can be chosen to suit any needs. So you have to choose the numbers from the series. That is the idea behind find out the series. Okay. This would ultimately lead to a comprehensive plan in all fields of manufacture. Okay. If you want to manufacture shaft dimension or something like that, you have to go for preferred numbers to take. Well, then only size of shafting would be in accord with the size of bearing. Okay. If you manufacture a shaft, then it should be in accordance with the bearing. Okay. Bearings are used for holding shafts, right? And indeed, with all manner of cylindrical machine elements. Okay. An advantage of geometric series is that if linear dimensions are chosen in the series, area, volume, and other functions of powers of dimensions are also a member of same series. For all preferred numbers, base term is 1. Okay, that you have to remember. In R5 or R10 or R20 or R40, whichever may be the series, the first element is unity 1. Then multiply each element by the common ratio. The common ratio will be the successive root of 10. That is, if it is R5, 10, fifth root of 10, like that. So this is a table showing preferred numbers in each series. Okay. Design of machine elements by SMT Jalaluddin. They have given this preferred number series in R5 series. Okay, we have mentioned it. In R10 series, it will be okay. All those things. Right. Now, this is R80 series. R40, R80. That series also will be there. Okay. So, okay, if you consider R20 series or at which term will be the term 10? ഈ R20 സീരീസിൽ 10 എന്ന് പറയുന്ന എലിമെന്റ് എത്രാമത്തെ സ്ഥാനത്തായിരിക്കും എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ടേബിൾ നോക്കാതെ using the property of GP. Okay, it will be in the 11th term, right? Nth term we have that equation a into r power n minus 1. So we are taking in R5 series, in case of R5 series, we are taking 1 by 5th power of 10 as the common ratio. Okay. So if you want to get the term 10, then it will be at 6th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. ആ രീതിയിലല്ലേ അത് പോവുക. ഓക്കെ, ജസ്റ്റ് വെറുതെ സൂചിപ്പിച്ചെന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ. Okay. Now we can discuss some of the questions. So what do you mean by preferred numbers? Explain with the help of an example. So this question arrived in the university examination 2019. Okay. 2019 ഡിസംബർ 2019 ഡിസംബറിൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി പരീക്ഷയ്ക്ക് ചോദിച്ചൊരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആണ് പ്രിഫേർഡ് നമ്പേഴ്സിനെ കുറിച്ചിട്ട് എഴുതാൻ. I think it is for 3 marks. So you have to mention all those things, all these concepts that we have discussed here. When this kind of questions arises. Okay. So explain the steps involved in design process that we have discussed in previous classes. That also arisen in 2019 May question paper. So you have to draw the schematic diagram, recognition of need, definition of problem, development of plan, synthesis and analysis, checking, evaluation, optimization, presentation, all these things, and just to comment on this. What is recognition of need? What is definition of problem? In definition of problem, what all things will comes? What are the inputs? What are the constraints? Okay. 3 steps are there in definition of problem: inputs, constraints, and outputs. And development of plan. In plan, schedule time, number of workers available, all those things. That all should include. So, okay. These are some of the questions I have taken from the last page of your textbook. Jalaluddin. What is mean by design? That we have discussed in the previous class. What do you mean by design? What are the types of design? 3 design classification. All those things you have to mention while this kind of question arises. Then specify the types of engineering design. That also we have discussed. What is adaptive? What is new design? What is developer design? What is rational design? What is empirical design? What is industrial design? All those things you have to incorporate while writing for that question. Briefly explain about developed design. That also. Okay, what is new design? That also we have discussed. Then factors to be considered in machine design. List the factors affecting machine design process. Okay. What are the factors we have to consider while design of machine elements? Anyone just respond? Factors consideration while doing.
Purpose.
Purpose is there. Okay.
Aesthetics.
Okay, aesthetics is there. Then cost consideration will be there. Right.
Material.
Then yes, material very important. Material properties should be there. The most important strength consideration will be there, right? Strength consideration, as well as type of loading should be there. Which are the loading, which are the stresses are inducing. That things we have to consider. Environmental condition should be there. Okay. Environmental condition should be there. Based on environment. Okay. You have okay. Thermal stresses you have studied. Thermal stresses. Thermal stresses പഠിച്ചിട്ടില്ലേ? Strength of materials ഓർമ്മയുണ്ടോ? Temperature stresses.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is thermal stresses? Thermal stress
The
എന്തായിരുന്നു?
stresses developed in the material due to temperature changes.
Okay, if you merely raise the temperature, then will there be thermal stress? If you put a material
Sir, hot
and you are
water
increasing the temperature. What? You have to arrest the expansion right now. Then only there will be induction of thermal stress. Otherwise, it will be free expansion. Okay. Okay, that we will discuss later. When. So that all things we have to consider. Then factor of safety. What is factor of safety? Factor of safety. Importance of factor of safety. That's also a previous question. This question is a previous question. Factor of safety കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
Sir.
Factor of എന്തായിരുന്നു factor of safety ഓർക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? Okay, actually it is a ratio, right? Ratio between design stressum actual stressum തമ്മിലെടുക്കുന്ന ഒരു ratio ആണ് factor of safety. Okay, that we will discuss in the first module last part. Factor of safety is there. Okay. Next we have to go for standards and codes in design. Okay. That we can discuss tomorrow, I think. Okay.